Hey everyone, this is for Scorpio. So Scorpio, let's play your cards. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's find out what do we have for Scorpio in love. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, a Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands. You feel like things are changing. Things are pretty much changing right now for you and with this person that you have in mind. They may have left the building. Somebody here may have left the scenario. Somebody decided to pull away. Or is thinking of pulling away. And you can feel that. For those of you who are very intuitive, you could even feel that before this person could even make that move. Right? You could feel it probably because the effort that the person is putting into a relationship or a connection has changed. Yeah, the dynamic that you have has already changed. It seems like somebody here wants something new, wants to do something new, or wants to move to another country. I'm getting that there's an energy here of someone wanting something new, or something light in terms of connection. Light, that means, just thinking about for the moment right now. But anything beyond, let's say, 5 days can be very exhausting for some people to think about, Scorpio. But for you, on the other hand, definitely you have, with the Scorpio energy, you could dive deep into the deepest blue ocean, right? So your emotional capacity is greater than most people. All right, and there's no action really towards this connection. For now, it's more like processing things. But I feel like you want something to be done here. You want to change the dynamic, Scorpio. You want to be, and I feel like you want to initiate something towards somebody who may have stayed quiet up to today. You want to be able to invite them to go out, hang out perhaps, or invite them in whatever activities you're doing to join you. And at the same time, you want to show this person how open you are to whatever dynamic you have together. That means that you don't want to show any form of bitterness. You're not, because that is what you're feeling. You don't feel any bitterness. You don't hate them. You don't have any negativity towards them. And I feel like you want to invite this person so that they can see it by themselves. Yeah, that you are who you say you are. I feel like that's the reason why you want to initiate. And also because it feels like there is something about this person that you can't let go for now. At some point, maybe you have felt there is this connection, soul type of connection, or a soulmate type of connection you have with them. And, that type of connection is hard to let go sometimes. It's pretty hard to let go. So you're kind of thinking of making an effort here to change the dynamic, to rekindle whatever has quieted down. But this person is pretty neither here nor there for now. Something's telling me that this is someone who may be open to a lot of things in their life right now, meaning they could be spreading themselves thin across the different demands of their energy in their life. That means that they could be doing a lot of things, maybe at work. They could be also connecting with different types of energies. Yeah, so there is that sense that I'm not saying this person is not focused, but more of they have spread out, yeah, the energy. They're not particularly focusing on just one person or one connection and that's it. No. They do think about, they know what it means to be committed. They know what it means to have a relationship, but at the same time, they are not ready to sort of talk about it. Yeah. They're not ready to talk about it. For some of you, if this person may have experienced a recent loss in their life right now, I feel like this person could also be in a process of healing. In a process of healing. On your end, though, I am getting that you want to pursue, you want to take steps towards them because you want this. You want to bring this connection, the beginning. It may have started really nice, it may have really touched your heart. And this person may have been, you felt that the connection with this person is really special, significant for you, and you want to move that from just the beginning or just the high hellos to something more romantically realistic. Yeah, because you can see there is a potential here to grow. Yeah, there is a potential to grow. At least that's how you view things on your end. Yeah, you have someone here who's pretty much not ready yet for now. Let's see. What else do we have here for Scorpio and the person that they're thinking about? I'm getting that this person, of course, they are open. They know what it means to be committed. And, traditionally, if you want a relationship, they know that. And they are also open for, deep, soulful type of connection. So at least at that part, you are aligned. Yeah. And somehow I am getting that they are open for this, but they know, very much so, this person knows that what you are intending is really that deep, soulful type of connection that could even surpass generations. Yeah. And you're pretty much straightforward about it. Yeah, you may not. Yeah, you're pretty much straightforward about your intention, your goals in having relationship. You're straightforward. You're honest. You're confident in speaking your truth here, and they know that you're trying to do the good thing. What's the right thing to do? You're also you have the capacity to understand whatever situation you're both in. So at this sense, I feel like this person values the personality that you have, Scorpio. The thing is, they may find it very too intense in terms of the approach, right? Or in terms of, especially if you have shared to this person what your thoughts are regarding relationships moving forward or connections moving forward, this person can sense that, oh, I understand that. I understand where Scorpio is coming from. But for them, it feels like this type of energy is too intense for them. Yeah. But hey, they're open for what you're looking for too. Yeah, they're open for what you're looking for, but the intensity probably is just could be too much for them to start with. So let's see. Okay. What is this? It looks to me like they're waiting to see how things go in the next, in the upcoming time, in the coming months or weeks or months. They don't want to make any form of decision right then and there, but they want to be able to take some time to see this further, to look at this in a bigger perspective, or at least to get more perspective as you both get to know each other or continue to go out, hang out. They want to be able to see if the dynamic between the two of you can work for them or will work for them in the long run. This person is looking for someone who is mature, emotionally stable, and someone who is compassionate, right? Someone who is compassionate. Because definitely, it seems like this person, like I said, if they may have experienced some loss, I feel like this person may also have a past relationship or past connection where it has really gotten them to the brim. Like it has gotten them exhausted at some point. And definitely when they want to start a new connection or they want to restart another journey in their life, and possibly, potentially, that would be with you, they don't want to get into the same trend or into the same kind of connection as what they had before, because they know how exhausting it was back then, and they're kind of being careful in terms of choosing the next or the connection that they really would want to commit to. Yeah. All the drama that they had in the past are already in the past. So what this person is looking for right now is something that would be more aligned to what they're looking for and what their desires are. All right, let's see what other messages we can get from this person. What do they want to tell you? Have patience. Things are changing and holding back. Not sure about this. Yeah. So it looks to me like as of this moment, it's not that they don't want you. Definitely them showing up in this reading, that means there's something there. But they're not sure about this as much as you are sure about what you want. Given that, Scorpio, you have the 2 knights here. That means you're willing to take the initiative to get things going, to keep this, to light the spark. At the same time, you're open to be more vulnerable to this person or to be more charming to this person. There is a sense that the action, the movement is something that you are able or kind of considering. On the other hand, for them, it's more like, hey, let's take it slow. Let's see how things will evolve. Will they organically transform, or will they organically go, in terms of being together, getting to know each other. They don't want to be pushed. And sometimes if you're initiating the change, you would find that this person could also be sort of holding back. Yeah, trying to pace you, trying to pace the situation. Because as if this moment they're not pretty sure about it. Okay. Let's get advice here for Scorpio. I see that you're wanting to transform the situation, Scorpio. But you want it with someone who is not quite ready yet. Oh, this is good. Reciprocation. What you want wants you. Yeah. Sow your seeds, and your harvest will undoubtedly be bountiful and rewarding. So this is probably where your energy here of initiating is coming into play. Because you want to show this person what you are, what you're wanting, and hopefully they would reciprocate too. So one thing that you should know, what you want wants you, Scorpio, and that's good. Now it's more of managing the intensity and the pace of how things should evolve, how things should transform in this situation, right? Now, hand of faith, forces beyond your control will intervene, but you will still possess the freedom to choose how you respond. So forces beyond your control, if we're talking about relationships, definitely that would be forces that are coming from the other party, because their decision, their actions are not within your control. We have the freedom to think, we have the freedom to act, free will. So these are the things that are not within your control. But whenever you make any action or initiation towards them, they can respond in any way they want to. And you may not have the control for that response, for their response, but more of you have the control on how you respond to them. Yeah. I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.